When villains are high-key valid. Let's get into it.
Alright, so obviously we know a lot of stories. There's stories in sports, movies, TV shows, books if you read. I don't do that stuff. I don't know how to read. But yeah, dude, there's lore everywhere. And even me and you have some lore. Anyone can have lore. You just gotta go do some trauma. Stories usually have a protagonist, aka the hero, and an antagonist, aka the villain. And in a typical story,
I got an early prediction. Either die as a hero or live so long you watch yourself become the villain type of thing. I'm already calling it. Hopefully, I'm hoping that someone is in this, if you know, Death from Puss in Boots. He's a really good villain, bro. I stand on that, bro. I love him.
The hero is always good. The
he always shows up in
character
bits
of morality,
like
a noble being. And then the villain will be portrayed as some hating ass nigga who just be causing damage because they feel like it. Or they might have some weak ass reason, like them losing the race on field day back in 3rd grade, which directly caused them to lose their John to the fastest kid in school. Low key, that story kind of valid though. I'd be mad at having Me Too, twin, don't worry. But ever so often, there's a case where the villain hate is truly warranted. Like, they might still be bad, but you can completely understand it. In other cases, the villain was actually the good guy all along. Just mad misunderstood. And I got hella examples of these two archetypes in this video. But before we get to that, please sub. We're nearing the 10K goal. So actually, like, yeah, we hit it. Let's go. Thank you.
Tight.
Thank you. All right, on to the video. First example, and the most
trying to get like
common example of this archetype in recent history is Killmonger, which doesn't even take much thinking if you
Killmonger.
Everything Killmonger
I found my daddy with Panther claws in his chest. Something like that.
Did was warranted. Was he a hate-filled ass nigga? Yes, but like, how can you not be after what Wakanda did to his pops? The king literally pulled up to him in his father's crib in Oakland and slimed out his dad while he was outside running hoops with the boys. Don't get me wrong, I understand why T'Chaka was upset, because N'Jobu was literally selling vibranium to Claw, which betrayed all of Wakanda and is a big no-no. But instead of dude, he should have just locked him up and took in younger Killmonger because he's innocent and was Wakandan himself. He's your people. What are you doing?
That is
and the
so
worst
tough,
part about this is that N'Jobu was T'Chaka's brother. So you slimed out your blood brother over these crimes and left your nephew out and about in Oakland, California, all alone? That's a death wish. Because what if bro started banging sets? He wouldn't have made it past 25. So Killmonger wanted revenge against Wakanda and making his entire life goal to achieve it is definitely...
Killmonger was tough though, I will say that.
That was some peak hole stuff by T'Chaka. And bro had the nerve to live the rest of his life as if he was some pure loving man. This next one, y'all might not see initially, but for real, trust me on this one. That short chef from Ratatouille, yeah. Official name, Chef Skinner. That man was 1000% correct. I don't care what anyone says. I understand the message of Ratatouille is that anyone can reach their goals and pursue their dreams. And they represented this with Remy having a natural ability to cook delicious eats. But like, if we look at this from a real world perspective, not even that, but just a logical perspective, this gotta be the nastiest shit ever. I love this movie, and it's one of Pixar's best
I
ones.
get that. I get that.
Like a rat
I see how he's right. Cause in real life, if you went to the back and was like, no, I want to see how my food cooked, or better yet, if Gordon Ramsay went to the back of your restaurant and you had a rat jumping around the food, bro, that rat, and mind you, this isn't like a house rat that's getting cleaned or anything. He still goes out crawling around, out and about in the city with the rest of his family and the other rats carrying all the other diseases that's jumping around. And mind you, we do tests on rats because their reactions are close to ours. Like, if a rat gets sick from some shit, we might get sick from some shit. So if they got a disease, best believe you could probably catch it too. So I can understand why he corrected that. Yeah, I get that. I get that.
His hell would be insane. Remy was throwing down the entire movie when he was controlling the redhead nigga under his hat. But as soon as he would start doing it completely by himself, I was having enough. This is like Magic Johnson tampering with a blood donation. You just can't do that type of stuff, bro. You can't be moving like that. Rats are some of the nastiest creatures on this planet, and I fear Remy is no exception.
I'm thinking about it. Maybe some people didn't catch that. Yeah, Magic Johnson has HIV, so you know. Don't want him
The
around
level
that
of
blood.
disgusting he has is just unfortunately down to his species. Clean rats don't exist unless you master Splinter. That nigga got drip, he stayed trim. But the rest of you nasty ass pets gotta go. And by the end of the movie, he had his whole family helping out in the kitchen. It gotta be funky as hell in there. And the chefs were just letting it happen. Like, people luckily found out that it was going on. They was not going for it. And the restaurant closed down because of that, which was the opposite of Skinner's goal. Like, he was a hard ass, but in the end, he just wanted the restaurant to stay open and remain successful. And Remy screwed that up for him completely. Third, we have the most powerful dude in this video, Magneto from X-Men. Unlike
Yes,
the last
sir. I see him in the
example,
thumbnail.
humans were right. We were
I'm
wrong as hell.
all the way on Mag's side. I'm all the way on Magneto's side. Yes, bro. Y'all want to hate on the mutants? Bet. Let me show you something. Beam. Like, what? Like, come on, bro.
In this situation, in the Marvel Universe, there's this blatantly racist situation where humans hate on mutants, aka people born with
No. I gotta talk about this. What? Because look, the mutants. Okay, this is all Marvel, by the way. This is all Marvel. People hate on mutants, but then the Avengers show up and it's like the Avengers are saving the day. Like, of course, when they first came around, people got haters, right? Every superhero got their haters. For mutants, it's literally like the whole world. Like, it's some people like mutants, you know what I mean? But it's literally like almost like a racist thing. Like how in America they had slaves and people were hating black people. It's the same thing with mutants. It's just like, you're a mutant? Oh my god. Ew. You're a mutant? Like, come on, bro. I'm fully on Mag's side. If you want to boom everybody, boom them, bro. Boom them. Like, I'm on your side completely.
And although a good portion of these mutants save the world from threats time and time again, humans literally don't give a damn. Like, they'll still hate their guts and protest to kill them all. And you can say, well, Teef, maybe they're just scared of them. They're scared of the mutants. Okay, being scared does not make the racism valid, as you can very much clearly compare to real world scenarios. And the worst part of this is that the humans would glaze any other hero, even the ones with real powers and abilities.
That's what I was saying, bro.
As they weren't born
literally.
For example, the Fantastic Four. Them niggas are literally treated like royalty in the universe. Same for Spider-Man.
It gotta be literally because it gotta be jealousy, bro. It has to be because of jealousy. Like, I imagine, because mind you, these are the same people who watch New York get blown up time and time again, and they still go back and they're like, oh yeah, let's just renovate the apartment. Let's I'm feeling like going maybe downtown, maybe I'll be a little safer. These are the same people. So I feel like it might be jealousy. They like, you weren't born with the superpower, so you feel like you gotta hate on the people that's born with it. And at the same time, Spider-Man, it's not wide information that Spider-Man was bit by a spider and that's how he got his spiders. It's not like Spider-Man is sitting down doing interviews, right? So, I mean, they literally pick and choose. I mean, the mutants, like, they'll wear X if they're an X-Men or whatever. And I guess that's how they decipher. They just know the X-Men are all mutants. But, I mean, like, it's just blatant racism for no reason.
The dude is literally sticking to walls, and in some cases can naturally make web out of his body.
You can't do that, huh?
No. And it's not like Peter Parker's identity is public, so they have no shot of knowing whether or not he was born like that or not.
Exactly what I'm saying.
But they still choose to love him. But then they hate on the natural born mutants. Like, that's just some cooked stuff right there. At the end of the day, Magneto's goal is to just prevent his race from being decimated to smithereens. And the way he sees to prevent
Let's go to Krakoa!
Dominance over humans. Now, if I was in Marvel, would I want this? Hell no! But I can see why he wants to do this. It's only because humans wanted to do this to him and his race. Like, if humans accepted mutants,
oh God, like, it's
them,
not even like Magneto said, all right, y'all want to completely kill us? We'll wipe all of y'all out. No, he just said, like, y'all gonna understand we're the dominant species and we gonna rule. It is what it is, bro. Y'all wanted this. This is what y'all asked for.
I'm sure they would have someone as powerful as Magneto on their side. This next one might be a true hotshot to y'all. But I got Bowser and Mario. And y'all gonna swear he not good. And nothing he does have.
Currently, I don't agree with this based off that. Yeah, you're gonna have to convince me.
He don't be kidnapping Peach, dog. Peach is Bowser's sneaky link. And she wants the world to think it's kidnapping because how do you look going for Turtle Dick? Mario has saved Peach approximately 68 times, and every time he saves her, the most he gets is a kiss on the nose or some weak-ass thank you message. Like, it's clear he ain't tapping no buttons. We know, because look at how Luigi be with Daisy. You know he clapping them cheeks. To make matters worse, if
Right,
Peach
right, right.
didn't want to get kidnapped, she would have definitely upped her defenses in some way. To go 40 years of getting kidnapped by the same nigga is completely absurd. The icing on the cake is how when Bowser Jr. pulled up to run a fade with Mario in Mario Sunshine,
Wait, I think I
he
remember
called
seeing
Peach
this.
his mama, and Peach's reaction was genuine shock, and it came off as if her secret child was exposed against her will. And I know at the end of the game, Bowser confirmed that, yeah, she's not his mom. But her reaction was sketchy as hell. The cherries on top gotta be the ending to Super Mario Odyssey. If she really messed with
Odyssey.
Mario, she would have
Did I play
easily
this?
took his flowers. Look at this scene. What is she doing? But instead, she got mad and walked away. Like, miss, one of these niggas kidnapped you. Kidnapped you? Oh yeah, all right.
Is she
And
going
the
for
other
Bowser?
one saved you, and you gonna shoo the hero away? She definitely going for Bowser anytime he calls, and Mario just don't have the balls to see it. Luigi probably singing no
GG's,
role models
bro.
to that nigga on a nightly basis. Like, it's bad out here, bro. It's getting really scary. Bowser not evil for real. He is just in a 40-year situationship that's gone way off the rails. Just like me for real. Next, we got Red Hood. Now, Red Hood
Oh, I
isn't
love Red
necessarily
Hood.
a villain. He's an anti-hero. But when he wanted to kill Joker, some iterations wanted to pay him as somewhat of a villain, which is just cooked. Because Red Hood is Jason Todd, who used to be Robin. And he was the same Robin that was tortured and unalived. And that abuse lasted for at least 2 years, if not longer. This goes for the Ark universe
Yeah.
at least. I don't know about the other ones, but hey man, regardless, he was seemingly left for dead by everyone. As Batman,
Yeah,
I
I'm not
wouldn't
gonna
let that
lie.
slide. I would have found my
I agree with this. I agree because Red Hood, like, I'm not gonna lie, like he said, he's not really a villain. He's an anti-hero, so I don't really see him as a villain. I think he does kill, like, he doesn't always kill, but he will kill you. He's not Batman. He will kill you. I don't think that's enough to justify him being a villain, though.
boy and saved him before the second day. That's just me though. But Bruce not like that. Hashtag fraud watch. And when Red Hood pressed Bruce about unaliving Joker, he just swore to his soul that he couldn't do it because if he did, he would be no better than him. Nigga, yes you would. If you unalive Joker, you prevent so many other issues from happening within Gotham. And in other
Facts.
cases, the world. Keeping Joker alive unalives more people than not keeping him alive. So what the hell are you talking
Yeah.
about? Joker
Yeah,
deserves
I
to
ain't
be
gonna lie.
gone and-
For Batman to be such a logical person, like, or not even logical, but intelligent person, like, keeping Joker alive is pretty stupid. And we're not even saying kill every villain that you come across. We're not saying kill Riddler. We're not saying kill all those people. But Joker is genuinely insane. He kills a lot of people. So, I mean, killing him does save more lives, but... And you didn't even have to be the one to do it. Red Hood would have did it for you.
Bruce should have did it a long time ago. You can't change my mind. Last but not least, we got Caillou. Caillou's reasoning for being an evil little brat does not need to be studied despite popular belief. It's all
Doesn't Caillou have cancer? Yeah, I don't think he's I don't think he's the villain, bro.
because his parents forced him to be bald. Growing up, there was much speculation on why little bro don't have no hair. And people came to the conclusion that he had cancer, which is very sad and depressing. But then it was confirmed that he didn't, meaning that this bald ass yee ass haircut was
I ain't
just
gonna
his
lie.
parents being
Now that I think about it, yeah, bro. My parents made me keep my hair short for a long time. And when I say short, I mean like a bald fade, like literally short. No fade, by the way. It's a bald fade because you get everything cut short and then a line. So like I didn't have a little fade or nothing, bro. Like tragic. I was a terrible kid. I was terrible. Yeah, I understand Caillou. Yo, I love this video. He's like actually shining light on a lot of people.
evil and giving him the canon event of the treacherous skin fade, which as an ex-skin fade haver is evil and unforgivable. I see why he wants to do
Yeah,
stuff
I don't
he
know
do
why you
now.
do
Like,
this to your kid,
everyone
bro.
else in
So
the fam
trash.
got full heads of hair except for
crying
him.
if I look like
Even
that
his
too, bro.
pops
That's
don't
fucked
got
up
that
what
weak
you
ass
doing
fade,
now.
bro. Whoa!
W video. If y'all like the video, please like and subscribe. Tune in for more. I'm gonna upload every Friday now. I changed it. It used to be every Sunday. I'm gonna do every Friday on this channel. The gaming channel, I'll be uploading whenever I get some gaming. And yeah, stick around.
I know you see that button right there. Go ahead and like and subscribe.
and tune in for more.